Andrew, 4-0 win tonight, and you're back in the lineup. How did it feel?
No, feels great. It's been a little while, especially with the break, but I was just kind of waiting on my moment to be back, and obviously it went well. So at home to get a good result after the last couple games is big for us going into the last couple, and we need 2 more to secure our spot. But each game we take it one at a time.
Nice. In terms of mentality, I mean, you've been playing well this season, and just to get dropped off and finally get an opportunity again, how did you take that, and how were you able to kind of stay in focus to make sure that you were ready for your moment?
Yeah, I mean, definitely sucks. Nobody wants to be dropped, but I know mentally a lot of guys had my back and told me to be ready, knowing that my time would come again and I'd be needed. So just staying ready, trying to keep confidence high and everything, and I think obviously that paid off tonight. Ready to go, and just happy we got the result tonight.
Nice. And then just the relationship with Tim Marine, how's that developing?
Oh, great. I mean, super good guy, great guy to learn from for me. So he'd be a great mentor while he's here. And then, I mean, still fresh, so still, the first time play together. So I think, as we develop and as we, gain that chemistry, it's only going to grow the way me and Wanda did as well. So I'm just looking forward to that.
And then the last one for me, in terms of from a morale standpoint, the team hasn't looked great, just maybe what were the conversations between the squad that maybe you could share heading into this game and just being able to have such a convincing win today?
Yeah, it was tough the last couple of results, not having it go the way we wanted to, and dropping a couple places in the table. But the message was to on to the next one. Don't sulk on the L's that we've been having and the missed results, and then really just get back to the basics, being hard to beat. The goals will come, and as you can see, 4 tonight. So back on the right page.
So what was the vibe in the locker room at halftime versus at the end of the match?
Halftime was, of course, happy the way it was going. We felt in control of the game. Good to be 1-0 up at half. But the message was to keep the foot on the gas, don't let up. There's another 45 to go, and see if we can get 2-3. Ended up being 4. So I think we took care of business the way we wanted to, and now we got to keep this momentum going.
And with the goal differential, it actually moved you all into 6th as opposed to staying in 7th because New York tied. What needs to happen this week going into Miami to get you all to that next level and keep this momentum?
Yeah, keep all the vibes in the locker room high. Know we're on the right track, and going to Miami being hard to beat. Don't give them much, and we'll find our way. And anybody can beat anybody. So we're looking forward to take down Miami, who's in the 1 spot right now.
Did the team need to get its mojo back, and how does a 4-0 win kind of do that?
Oh, I think it goes a really long way. The way we've been struggling to create big chances, score goals, to put 4 up at home, it boosts everyone's confidence going into the games ahead, and also keep a clean sheet as well. I don't think we could have gotten a better result for us today.
Did you know that the offense was capable of this kind of scoring outburst?
Yeah, for sure. I just think it wasn't clicking for the past couple of games. We just kind of looked flat, kind of just weren't connecting with one another. And today I just think things started to click a little bit, so got to keep that going.
Just from a perspective of this back line, you obviously kept a clean sheet tonight. Just how good does that feel, knowing that recently you guys the team hasn't been clicking?
Yeah, we've just been a little bit off it. I'd say that we've been playing poor defensively. It's just we've been letting goals squeak by a little bit here and there off of half chances. So getting back to the basics, communicating, organizing. It was a bit off with Tim Reed playing left back, which he was just saying he hasn't done in a couple of years. But it worked out, and just being hard to beat. I think we were really organized and limited their big chances. And when you do that, there's a good chance you're giving the other team 0. So
nice. And then last year, you guys finished with 43 points. I think you're at 41 right now. How important is it to you're solidifying a playoff spot this year versus chasing?
Right. Yeah. So last year we were chasing just to get that playing game. This year we want to be solidified in the playoffs, and we want to be playing here for that first round. So every game matters, every point matters. So on to the next, and we'll focus on Miami now.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Privett.
Yeah. No worries.